folks, welcome to Calvin's Got Game. Here on this channel I do board game reviews, tell you what I played last month, and also some possibly top 10s, top 5 games of certain genres that I really enjoy. But today I'm going to talk to you about a game from Gut Busting Games, or Gut Bustin' Games, and this game is called Redneck Life. Redneck Life is for 2 to 6 players. It says it takes 60 to 90 minutes and ages 13 plus. And this game says, do you say redneck like it's a bad thing? Step into the world of Redneck Life. Well guys, I'm fixing to pull this out for you, show you what's in the box, show you a little bit about how to play Redneck Life. Won't go over every one of the rules, but I will tell you a little bit about it, and then I'll tell you what I think. Hey guys, here's what comes in Redneck Life by Gut Busting Games. First of all, we have paper money. It comes in denominations of 150, 20s, 10s, and 5s. So you have the paper money, like you would in normal life. You also have the promissory notes that you would in normal life, except these are Clem's Check and Scram. Clem's Check and Scram. So, these are what you get when you don't have any money and you had to borrow money. And into the game, you need to have these paid off or it's not going to be a great thing. So, not a good idea to get those. Then we have our score sheet. Our score sheet has a tooth level over here, because in this game, the person who wins is the person with the most teeth at the end of the game. You'll also have other things that you write about yourself in all these areas up here. You keep track of how many kids you have and their names, and each kid subtracts $10 from your paycheck each time you get paid. So every kid that you had, you'll lose $10. So you have that score sheet. You have your home titles, your home title deeds. You're going to have to buy a home at some point. These homes range from the palace. Can you see that okay? From the palace, the home sweet home, just trashy looking places that you would find in just some serious backwoods places. Now I'm not trying to be funny, but this game's meant to be kind of comical, so they have some of that. We have your Go Redneckin' cards. Your Go Redneckin' cards are on the board. There's plenty of Go Redneckin' spaces here that you'll see. And when you have to draw one, it says souvenir from Memphis vacation. Add youngin. Name him Elvis. So now you just added a kid. Well, that's all well and good. Kids are great, except they subtract money from you. But the problem is you're going to have a car. And so to have these cars, is there too much of a glare or can you see these? You're going to have a car, and some of these cars only, carry so many kids, or youngins as they call them. So you have some cars that carry 8 youngins, and you have some that carry 3 youngins. But if you get more kids than your car can hold, you're gonna have to buy another car so that you can get more youngins in your car. So, youngins are great, but there it is. So then you got your normal pawns that you're gonna use. This is a roll and move game. You're going to roll and go down you'll start over here, if you can see that. You'll start over here, and then you'll just roll the dice, and you'll move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It says play pin the tail in the donkey contest, get kicked, lose a tooth. And you don't want to lose teeth because you want to make sure that you have the most teeth. Now, your dice. You're probably saying, why do you have a red and blue dice? Well, when you first start the game, you're going to start and you're going to get your name. Okay? So what's going to happen is you're going to roll these 2 dice here in the center of the board. You have a red dice for men, or it's a red and blue dice for men, red and blue dice for women. So we're going to do a man's name. I got blue, which is, it goes last. So red is Cletus James. So my name would be Cletus James in this board game. So eventually what's going to happen is you're going to get down here to a certain point and you have these charts. And this chart, I feel like H. Ross Perot right now. And a lot of you people won't know who that is. But anyway, he ran for president once. Anyway, these charts right here, are going to tell you exactly what to do. You'll stop, it tells you what chart to look at, and it'll tell you exactly what to do. This one here tells you to roll 2 dice, and that's the grade level that you completed. So if I rolled a 5, I completed the 5th grade. And so then my job is going to be here. And so number 5, 5th grade, is a Siggy Shack attendant. And my salary is only going to be $260. So you're going to be broke in this game quite a bit. So there's a chart for each one. On one, there's chart 2, chart 3 for getting divorced, chart 4 for getting remarried, chart 5 for the day of reckoning, like there is in the game of life, and a moonshine and tobacco chart. So each one of these things will be used throughout the game. And like I said, this is a roll and move game just like the game of life. You're going to go through here, things are going to happen to you. It says this game takes about 60 to 90 minutes. So I think that's pretty accurate. The rules for Redneck Life are pretty simple. It's one page, front and back. Not hard to read, not hard to understand. Game is very easy to learn. It's a roll and move game. So there you go. That is basically how to play Redneck Life and what all comes in the box for Redneck Life. So I'm going to come back and tell you what I think about it. Okay guys, what do I think about Redneck Life? Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you what I like about it. I like the little pawns. They're plastic, they're nice, they're fine. Just regular pawns, they're not a big deal. The dice are fine. I really like the score sheet though. The score sheet, or what you keep tabs on, is really, really nice. You keep up with all your teeth, you keep up with how many children you have, your wife's names, whether you want to buy insurance or not. All this is right on this score sheet. It does a great job. So that's a positive. These charts are a positive. It tells you exactly what to do at each section you have to stop at. You don't have to go to the rule book. You don't have to figure out, oh crap, or I got to read on the board. What do I have to do on this spot? You just pick up the card. It tells you exactly what to do in each spot. So those are a positive. It came with a sleeve, one of these little sleeves to put all the cards in. So that was a positive to me, that we get to put all the cars in one thing, and you get to buy them from here. You know, this is Clem's automotive place or something. Clem's anyway, Career and Rig, it says here. Clem's, I can't remember what it is, but it's Clem's, your Uncle Clem that gives you all them chicken scrams. This is his place, and you'll probably have to get chicken scrams to buy these things, these cars. But these are pretty cool. This is a pretty cool deal to keep track of the cards for the cars, which is nice. The rules are nice. Two pages, front and back. I like it. Not a big deal. The board. Let's go to things I'm not real happy with. First of all, paper money. I mean, guys, we're in 2017. Paper money should be gone. I would much rather have tokens, chits, something, poker chips. You know, that give you for Redneck Life. Wouldn't poker chips be a better solution to money than paper money? Just paper money is outdated. Let's move away from paper money. The board is very busy. I don't like how busy it is, and it just circles around for, it seems like forever. There's not enough paydays for me on the board, first of all, because you are broke at the end of this game, and it is kind of funny. We do have a lot of laughs at this game, I will say that. The Go Redneckin' cards, once again, squared corners. They tear up when you're shuffling. The card stock is not bad. It's shiny, it's nice. But the square edges, I mean, you're going to be playing this game over and over and over again, hopefully is what they want you to do. And you have square cards. Let's round them cards off or get them some better material, but they're not bad, even the home title deeds. And one other thing that I think is, well, let me just tell you what I think about the game in general. The game's fine. If you don't mind a roll and move game, the game is fine. It's funny. We laugh a lot, especially with the silly redneck names, the silly cars that you have to buy, the crazy looking houses, the things that happen to you in this game. How many children you have that you have to name Daryl. You know, there's one spot on here that you may get 6 Daryls, and you name them all Daryl. 6 kids, you name them all Daryl. It's crazy. What I don't like about the game in general is it's too long for what it is. It's way too long. If they would have cut this game down to an hour on the nose, you get through it, I think it would have been a much better game. It's just way too long for what it is. With that being said, I like the game itself. It's funny. It's fun. I think older people like this game. My mother really likes it. That's why I say older people. My mom really likes this game. She's 77 years old. She thinks it's hilarity. So she enjoys it. And we play it when she comes over. But for me, it's not something we'll drag to the table a whole lot. But if you like roll and move games, you like games that are from, you know, other different style of games, like some people like all those Monopolies, the dog Monopolies, Fish Monopoly, and all those Opolis, you might like Redneck Life. If you like the game of life, then buy Redneck Life. You'll really like it. I think it's for people that already like life, will like Redneck Life. So, with that being said, I don't think this is a bad game. I enjoy playing it when I get it to the table. It's just not one I go pick up off the shelf and go, ooh, let's play Redneck Life. Because I think it is way too long. So, with that being said, hey guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please share. Please like, comment, hey, and get a board game to the table. Spend time with friends and family. Thanks for watching Calvin's Got Game.